All right, now this is Will Powers versus Eddie Islas. And a lot of people don't know this, but this is Will Powers' first match, especially here at the WMF. Now, Will Powers stands about 6'4", 272 pounds.
Now that's a large size difference over Eddie Islas. Eddie Islas is going to utilize his strength, his speed, and his agility here.
Now, if you look right here, Eddie is starting to play Will Powers. He's like a cat and mouse luring him into the trap.
But is Will Powers going to fall for it? Eddie Islas is just completely taking his time here, making his way outside of the ring. Will Powers is looking to get this thing on.
I think Will Powers is really nervous here.
As a reminder, this match is brought to you by Jamboree Days and Chicken Republic.
Have you had Chicken Republic's spicy chicken sandwich?
I had two the day of the event, and I've never felt better, partner.
I'll tell you what. Ooh, a little hair pull from Eddie. You know that's not legal.
Eddie shooting Will Powers off of the ropes here. Will Powers is going to respond with a huge shoulder tackle.
That was like hitting a semi-truck right there.
Eddie Islas taking his time getting to his feet. Going to swing a big lariat and miss. Will Powers with a big shot there. Will Powers catches the kick, shoves it back down, and another big shot to the face. One European uppercut to the body, putting Islas in the corner with a spinning kick and a big knee in the turnbuckle.
I'll tell you what, he needs to change his name to the UPS guy because he can sure deliver.
Will Powers looking to utilize some of that power here, picking Eddie Islas up, going completely vertical. Huge vertical suplex by Power.
Can we see that instant replay?
Starting with that big knee, pulling Islas out of the corner.
He's and then hurt tomorrow morning.
Loading him up. Seems to have a bit of trouble with it. Gets him all the way over.
He's like the trash man over there picking him up by those hefty pants.
Eddie Islas now on the outside, utilizing that referee 10 count. He's gotten to the referee's count of 10 to get back into the ring before being disqualified. Looks like Will Powers is going to make his way out the apron as well. Sneaking up behind Islas. Islas doesn't see him coming. Huge shot to the body. 2 shots to the body. 3 shots to the body by Powers.
Return it with a 3-point combination. He's going to open him up like a high school locker.
Islas with a big knee of his own here on the barricade. Islas looking for some opportunities, taking out Powers using the outside of the ring.
He took that steel pipe right to the face.
Islas is going to break the referee's 10 count there by sliding in the ring and sliding right back out. Huge elbow to Powers on the barricade.
Right through the barricade. Look at that.
Huge smash by Islas, sending Powers all the way through the barricade, and a nice little taunt to walk it off.
I think he's hurt.
Partner, by being put through that barricade, I'd be hurt. Islas returning Powers into the ring. Laid out over the apron. Huge shot by Islas to Powers on the apron.
Look at Eddie right there, just shredding his stuff.
Eddie feels good. He's got control of this match, and he knows it. Making his way back into the ring. Powers struggling to his feet. Islas has full control of this match.
Right to the breadbasket.
2 shots to the midsection. Islas is lining up Powers. Powers off the turnbuckle. Huge elbow by Islas to Powers, putting him on his back.
That's a whole lot of meat coming down.
Islas looking for a pinfall. Powers kicks out at 2.
And I'll tell you one thing, that Will Powers doesn't give up.
For being new to MWF, let alone to the ring, Will Powers has got a lot of fight in him, and he refuses to be put down by Islas here tonight. Huge snap over by Islas, looking to capitalize off the turnbuckle. PK by Islas.
I don't think he knows where he's at right
Islas with a cocky pin on Powers, easily broken up at 2.
I think Will Powers is regretting his decision to get in this ring.
Powers looking for a sign of life here, fighting back against Islas, just looking for an opportunity. Islas with a big knee laying Powers right back down.
Oh,
Little chirping with the fans happening there by Islas. Islas needs to stay focused on this match.
Little headlock. Oh, on the ropes. Now, is that legal?
It's definitely not legal, but it is effective. Islas is utilizing the referee's 5 count on the ropes there, letting go at 4 so he's not disqualified, doing significant damage to Powers.
Ooh, right to the back. Tying him up.
Islas is looking to do some damage here, cranking that knee of Powers against that second rope. Now, partner, you've been in this position a few times before. Tell the people at home what that feels like on your knee.
Well, I'll tell you what, it feels like someone's ratcheting your knee like a car ratchet right there. It is not something you want to wake up to.
Followed by a huge drop kick by Islas to the inner thigh, looking for a pinfall. Powers kicks out at 2.
You know, you got to give it up to Powers. He's taking a true beating in this match, but he's still going.
You've got to expect this kind of beating in your first match, but Will Powers has yet to concede. He's going to fight his way through the end for this one. Islas lining up, huge knee drop to the face of Powers. This has got to be it.
You know, I want to say he caught at least 450 there before dropping that knee right on Powers' face.
Powers kicking out at 2 again, like you said, partner. Powers refuses to be put down so easily, even with this being his first match, refuses to give up. Islas looking to continue the domination there. Big knees to the midsection, pushing Powers back into the corner. Looking for something big here. Eddie's loading up. Huge lariat in the corner to Powers. Eddie Islas has full control of this match.
Did you see that head shake during that snap?
Will Powers catching Eddie Islas in the corner. Spinning elbow to Islas from Powers. Powers looking for an opportunity here. Powers is going to knock Islas down with a huge shoulder tackle. 2 shoulder tackles. Powers showing off his athleticism and strength here.
Oh, here comes the big scoop. Baskin-Robbins style. Here we go.
And a huge slam by Powers. Looking for a pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, and a quick kick out by Islas.
Let's get that replay one more time. Let's see how this works. Here it goes. Boom. Slap to the ground. Will Powers may be out, but guess what? He's serving a scoop of raw power.
Eddie Islas fighting his way back to his feet in the ring. Will Powers has him completely scoped out, and an eye rake by Islas. Dirty move there.
Hey, Kitty's got some claws. Okay?
Looking to capitalize with a small package. And the referee breaks the count at 2, noticing Islas utilizing the ropes. Referee's going to use a good eye there and break that up.
Hey, Isla might be a small package, but guess what? That's what you're supposed to say, what?
Power slam by Will Powers and a cover to finish the match. Will Powers wins his debut match against Eddie Islas here at Brawlin Brews.
All right, that was a great match. That's a great victory for Mr. Will Powers over there. I mean, he took a beating and he kept on going. I have a lot of respect for that man.
At his age, being new to the company, Will Powers has a bright future ahead of him. Picking up a huge win over Eddie Islas, we will see what the future has in store for Mr. Powers.
We see a lot of men that size that go in there thinking that they're all that, and they just get whooped on. So the fact that that big old dog had a lot of fight in him is a lot to say.
Shout out to you, Will Powers.
Mr. Powers, we salute you.